Hi, welcome to this new video. As you can see, I look very happy. That is because I am stressed. First of all, because I have a driving lesson today. I shouldn't be stressed because I know how to drive, but I'm stressed nonetheless. And because I have to make a phone call today. You're gonna be like, Clea, those are two easy tasks. Why the fuck are you complaining? I'm complaining because, first of all, I hate driving. Sometimes I like it. It's just I'm stressed because my driving test is next week. And I'm stressed because I hate phone calls. I'm pretty sure I have like the phobia from phone calls. Actually, I know. I'm not pretty sure I know. It is currently 7:38. I just did my workout. It was a 15-minute workout. And now I have to clean my room. The problem is when I'm stressed, I go to bed later because I don't know, I saw this on Instagram and it's very true. I saw it years ago. Sometimes you're staying up late. You think it's because you're not tired, but it's because you don't want it to be the next day because you're stressed. And I've been into that now. I've been doing that lately. And you would think, why? Your life is not stressful. And in a way you would be right, but in another way, capitalism stresses me out. I wouldn't say I'm having money problems, but I'm having money stresses. I can't find a job. And that is just stressful. Because I have school to pay in September, so just little stresses like that. I know that when I'm stressed, what I need to do to not completely die is still continue to do my habits and try not to fall into the I'm gonna bury my head into YouTube videos and Netflix series, which is very, very hard for me because I love escapism. I love to just deny all my feelings and watch a TV show and I don't have to think about anything. But I want to say that I think it's better in the short term, but I don't even think that's true. Because I woke up highly stressed. Like, first minute of me being awake this morning, I thought I was gonna die. I started my workout and I immediately felt better, like 1,000% better. And that proves me that when I actually do the things that are good for me, and when I don't just go into social media, and when I don't just like watch content, I am healthier mentally and I am less stressed. But for some reason, when I'm stressed, all I want to do is watch content. It's just proof to myself that I need to stick to my habits and I need to eat my breakfast without watching anything, that I need to work out, that I need to, I don't have any, where are my other examples? And though that can be hard to push myself to do when I am stressed, it's essential because it's what is keeping me somewhat healthy in my brain. Stay happy, stay consistent. I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm not taking you with me. I have some of my morning habits that I have to do on my phone, such as Duolingo, doing Elevate, and answering all my notifications, which makes me want to die. I woke up earlier than usual today, not by a lot. I usually wake up at 7:30 and I woke up at 7:15 because yesterday I was stressed out. I was like, what am I supposed to do with my life? No, I didn't say that. I was like, what time should I wake up at to organize my day? And I thought I needed to wake up at 7:15. I really didn't. But when it rang this morning, I was like, oh, well, getting up. So it's currently 8:07, which is pretty early. I'm not usually here at this time. I'm usually eating. Shower in the morning, like after my workout. I'm not doing that today because I gotta wash my hair and I don't think I'll have time. But I probably would actually, but I want to do it after my driving lesson. Because truly, I'm just gonna drive and then I'm gonna change. I kind of feel gross not being showered. I just tried to look for some jobs for this summer. Haven't found anything. How surprising. I watched something in Swedish because I'm trying to be better at speaking Swedish because I'm learning Swedish. So I watched an ASMR video. It's really not helping as much when there's no subtitles, like I can't understand a thing. Currently waiting for it to be 10 to ask for a place to live through a French system thing. And I also tried to find some apartments on my phone. I found one that could be really interesting, but I need to finish my paperwork. Okay, can you put 10 already, please? Yeah. See, I wasn't stressing and now I'm stressing again. What is my life? But stress over and over again. It's a sad way to see life. But am I wrong? Isn't it 10? Oh putain, c'est 14 heures. It's 2 in the afternoon. I was wrong. Okay, well I can't do that now. What am I gonna do then? Didn't film a TikTok. Guess we're gonna do that. I leave in about 10 minutes and I could be doing something productive, like I could be reading. For some reason I can't bring myself to do it. I'm not as stressed as I was this morning when I woke up, but thing is my stress fluctuates, like it reaches high peaks and then I'm like, Clea, you're literally stressing for nothing, so shut the fuck up. And sometimes that calms me down. I'm just annoyed at everything. It's annoying me that I have to find a job and I can't find it. It's annoying me that I have to fucking get my driver's license and I keep failing. It's annoying me that I have to make phone calls to find jobs. A lot of shit is annoying me. And I know it's not crazy that I deal with that. A lot of people dealing with it and I'm just annoying, so I complain. I get it. I get that I'm being an annoying little bitch, but still annoying to me. You always walking like the room's on your side. I'm at my driving lesson. I'm gonna survive. Alright? 25 minutes now. You speak like sugar, but it cuts like steel. I'm frozen mid, I can't tell what's real. You wear that grin like you already won, but your hands say more than your tongue ever done. Got me second guessing. So happy that I didn't shower before going. I'm a sweaty mess. I've never sweated like that in my entire life, but I have like a 15-minute walk to go there to go back. So I've been walking for like 30 minutes today, which I never do. I never go outside. I know it's bad. But there was music, good music in my ears. It's sunny. I was like, woo, woo, in the streets. I've looked probably crazy, but I didn't care. I had so much fun. Right now, there's a job that just got available in my town, so I'm gonna apply for that. I don't want to go take my shower right now because I know like in like 20 minutes I have to do something for housing in my new town that I'm gonna move to. I won't tell you yet. I won't tell you where yet, but actually, I think I told you in the last vlog. Well, so I'm just gonna clean up the mess I left, and then I'm gonna study some questions for my driving license because I'm taking it a driving test. I'm taking my driving test on Wednesday. The website isn't working. I'm gonna try again. I think there's just too many people trying to log in at the same time. It is going to be fine. The website is not working. I'm gonna go take my shower, I think. The thing is, I'm not so stressed about calling them anymore. I am. Like, it's fine. But I am a bit stressed because I'm supposed to set a date for a meeting, but I don't know when I can meet them. Stop spying on me, baby.
Don't make my balls so blue.
Have I mentioned that I have a phobia of phone calls? Well, I think I have, but I cannot call right now because I've been thinking about it too much for the last 10 minutes and I'm stressed. So I need to do it when I'm like doing something else and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna call. I need to surprise myself. That's how I function. As you can see, took a shower. My hair's not greasy, it's just wet. And I just did my housing stuff. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm just hoping I don't end up in the streets. I just don't understand why there's a need for phone calls. Like, no, like I hate them. It's a fear. It's like, genuinely, like if you said to someone, if you want to have a job, you have to hug a spider. Like if someone is afraid of spiders. That's what it feels like for me. I would rather hug a spider. Thinking of it right now, would rather hug a spider. Is there more danger in hugging a spider? Probably. I do not care. I'm scared of people. And people on the phone is my worst fear. I need to stop thinking about it. I need to stop, but I don't know what to do. I could read. I'm currently reading The Cruel Prince. A third through. I feel like the love interest, like the love thing is going to continue onto the next books, and I feel like I'm going to have no accomplishment in this one. So I'm like dreading it. I'm not loving it so far. I'm not hating it, but I'm like, I don't know. I just can't picture anyone in my head. Like, I can't picture the world. And it's genuinely like nothing's happening in my brain. I don't feel immersed in the world because I don't understand how it looks. So maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just not meant for fantasy, but I've read fantasy before and I love it. Like, I'm a fan of Harry Potter. I love this like series of books that are kind of for children, but I love them. I don't know. I'm gonna look at books and then I'm gonna read a bit. Guys, if you probably don't know actually. When I was 11, I got a book called Nevermore. I read it in French. I was obsessed. And I really wanted to read the second and third one because they were already out, I believe. Well, I couldn't because I didn't speak English and they weren't out in French yet. Then I spoke English magically, just like that. And I read the second one, I read the third one, and I was like, I'm obsessed. And I was like, when is the fourth one coming out? And they said end of 2024. I was like, okay. I waited and waited and waited. Comes the end of 2024, no book. It's postponed to the beginning of 2025. I come back at the beginning of 2025, still not here. And today, I looked, and it is available. I don't have money though, so that could be an issue. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to read the book. Look at her, the precious. I am still watching YouTube. I know it's bad. I, however, know that I don't feel capable right now of calling anyone. I know it sounds so fucking ridiculous. It's like, it's the easiest thing to do, but I genuinely like. Anyway, apparently there's another job available in my town because I haven't heard back from the one that I texted earlier, but I have to go see them now. Like, I hate how fast it is. I hate not having time to like accept informations, and like I hate how rushed the like job process is. Finding a job, like makes me genuinely want to die. Like, this is so stressful on me. And again, I am probably a raging bitch and I should just accept it, but it's really hard for me. I hate unplanned things. I'm a very type A kind of person. I like knowing what I'm doing. I like knowing what I'm gonna do. And I can't know when job things happen like that. Like, I can't. I'm literally watching such a long YouTube video. I think it's like 2 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe go to the job meeting tomorrow. I can't do it today. Like, I know that it sounds so annoying. Like, I genuinely know. I hate myself saying it, but I can't. What am I doing? And I feel my brain rotting watching this, and I'm still doing it. I want to be like motivating and being like, oh my god, just be productive, because I am most of the time, and I love being productive. But on the days that I feel stress, I can't. Well, sometimes I can. Oh, and I want to be a hard worker. Like, I genuinely so want to be a hard worker. And I am in other ways. I feel like my friends would say I am, but my family wouldn't. Like, that's how I describe it. Like, I am a hard worker, but only in the things I want to do. And that means, does that mean I'm a hard worker? I don't know. I didn't think I would go into an existential crisis in this video. So, remember when I said that I would read earlier? Like, that I would watch some reading things and then read? Well, I haven't read. No, we're gonna do it, because I have brain rotted too much. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm too hot. You were supposed to say, yeah, we noticed, because I'm hot. I swear I'm funny. I'm just pretending to not be so that you guys won't be insecure, and won't be like, she is too cool for us. Nobody thinks that. I'm hot. Do I have AC? No. Do I have a fan? No. I might as well kill myself. But I won't. I will read this book. I checked the rating on Goodreads and it's 4 stars, which I'm not shocked about, because I knew this book was very much loved, but I am shocked in the way that people think this is 4 stars. Anyway, let's stop hating on this book that I have not finished. Reading got annoying. Therefore, we're gonna make music. I play the guitar, I would say, poorly, but I do play it. Take me there, make me fly, you know I always wanted to fly me there. Let's try to reach the other side of the moon. You know I tried so many times to fly as high as you could. You know I tried, failed every time. I will never be the greatest. I will never be half as good as you are. I will never be half as brave as you are. Killing all the monsters under your kid's bed, killing all the bad thoughts running in my head. You're the greatest that I met. Oh my god, I missed improvising songs so much. That used to be my writing process, genuinely improvising everything and like then working on the songs that I found interesting and that I found worth something. And I stopped maybe about a year ago actually, and I started writing line by line, which meant that I did write more, but I missed this like freedom of just taking my guitar and singing absolute nonsense and just see where it takes me. I feel like it takes off a little bit of pressure and makes me feel like I can just do guitar and singing without writing. I love writing, but sometimes I don't have the energy or the time and I can just write. I'm an artist. That's why I hate this society. Should I tease my song? I'll sing you the chorus of my song, The Puzzle. You're a piece of the puzzle, but you put me in the corner. You must work to deserve a spot in the middle. If you weren't born in a rich family, if you weren't given everything, well, it's easy. Just work 20 times harder. Yeah, I'm a piece of the puzzle, but you put me in the corner. You must work to deserve a spot in the middle. Your heart's great, but must be greater. Competition is a killer. Text you back when you get better. Care about who's in the center. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Problem is I always use the same chords because I know how to play a few chords. But I'm just lost at sea. I'm drowning in my veins and I can't fall asleep. I'm trying, yeah I am, but I'm still trying deep. I'm dying and I guess that's my destiny. I guess that I'm not different. I'm lying to myself when I think that I'm independent. In your arms I feel like I'm just the greatest of my achievements. I was born yesterday. I'm still discovering life. You can't say that I'm wrong when I didn't know I was right. I was born tomorrow. I'm advancing most of my life, a precursor, my own timeline. Watch me do it right. I give excuses and I change them based on who I'm talking to, who is challenging me. But I'm lying, I'm arriving, I'm erasing all my opinions to fit the image that you'd like to see of me. I've lost who I've been since I thought of creativity, and creative people hurt, and I've always been the happy kid. Watch me kill myself in the hopes that I'll be great again. I never thought I was great, but now I have to be. Wanna make it living out of hurting on a screen, and if I don't, and if I'm just a happy kid, then I'm broken, I am losing, and I failed at everything. I'm hurting my finger. I don't know how I do it every time, but I create these little, while playing guitar, I hurt myself here, and then it makes a little blob of blood. I've been walking in streets, watching the clouds. It's going down. I've been trying to buy a thin light, but I one that aligns with all my morals. I can't buy from Chinese places, trying not to exploit children. So I'm fighting for climate change, but I'm the one suffering 'cause I don't have a fan at home. The killers are killing and eating their victims. The victims are crying and eating the victims. The victims are getting walked on by the system. The system is rich kids to rule for their own good. And they only give a shit when they're affected, but they believe that they're not. Well, I hope they get burned by solid system, but I hope they... I don't know where I was going, but I liked it. There was a vibe. There was a vibe. See, that's what I love about improvising, is that it's not perfect at all. I'm saying mostly the wrong words because I'm thinking of things on the spot, but it forces you to find a song idea. It's a brainstorming section, basically. It's what you learn in improv. I do theater, if you don't know. And in improv, sometimes you will do very long exercises, or you're supposed to like improv with your body. And it's the moments where you're like, I have no idea what to do next, that you come up with an idea, because it's the only moment you're challenging yourself to think of something new. And that's exactly what I feel about writing a song. When I start, without knowing where I'm going, my brain is like, I have to find the fastest idea. I have to find something. And I do. And sometimes I don't. And it's absolute shit. I'm like, I love you, baby. Please sleep in my bed, or I won't cry myself to sleep because I have bedman issues. I never sing like that. But you get it. Take off your shirt and I'll eat your nipples. Wait, I'm gonna try to sing like that. I'm laying in my bed and I can really play guitar already when I'm standing straight. So when my chin me lying down, I'm a failure, I said, and now you're watching it live. But it's kind of therapeutic to just feel like there's the world against your back and you're just screaming your words at a wall and a ceiling. 'Cause nobody's listed, nobody's wept to reflect my thoughts. And I lack inspiration, and I make mistakes, but is it that big of a deal? And is it that big of a fail if I sometimes I'm not perfect? If I'm still a little kid, if I'm 19, I'm not perfect. If I don't know everything, I'm still learning, still growing up. You can't be mad that I'm enough. See? Improvise. Before going to do karaoke in my bathroom, I'm gonna do what I've been doing 4 nights a week, 5. I don't usually have to do it on Fridays, but I'm gonna do it today because I'm feeling like it. I'm gonna stretch and say daily affirmations, because last year I had a very bad period of time where I was dealing with a lot of self-hatred and self-doubt, and yeah, just a bad relationship with myself overall. And I am much better now, but there's obviously still some consequences to that. Like, my confidence is better, but I still face doubts, and I want to work on believing in myself and actually mean it, and just rewire my brain to love myself. So I've been doing these like daily affirmations while like just before I stretch, and then I stretch. I do like less than 5 minutes of stretching. I do the most like easiest things. I don't want it to take hours. I don't want it to be something bigger than it needs to be. I just want to help my body be as healthy as possible and help my mind be as healthy as possible. I do not consume any content while I'm doing it. Sometimes I do, like if I'm really in a bad mood and I don't want to have to deal with my emotions, which is not great, but sometimes I do it. Or like when I'm watching the news and I don't have a lot of time or something like that. But usually I try to do it without watching anything, just to be focused on my mind and my body. So it's kind of the whole point. If I'm doing it like mindlessly, it's not gonna be as efficient, I believe.
I'm watching YouTube. If you're new here, just to see the process and progress, and we're going to continue on that train, continue to document the progress that I'm making in terms of helping my book out. It's a chapter. You don't know what it's about yet. What I'm wanting to make it about. This is
quickly answer some texts that I received, like some notifications. Then I'm going to do my Duolingo. Then I'm going to watch Really Cute. And then it's going to be time to go to bed. You may have noticed that I didn't call the teacher. Do I feel bad? Yes, but I'm going to do it next week. Today was just a stressful day and I just couldn't bring myself to do it, but I will do it. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for me today. I know you're sad that I'm leaving. I get it. In a way, I'm sad too, but I'm not really, because I'm going to go to my bed and watch YouTube for an hour or more. But I was so glad to film this video and I hope you liked it. I cannot wait to see you in the next one. I'm trying to post once a week now. We'll see how I do, but that's what I'm trying to accomplish. So I'm really excited to see you next week. I know, insane. Bye.